How long were you technically learning before you were doing tattoos on customers?
I think like of actual, like you are an apprentice and you're allowed to like do apprentice duties in the tattoo shop to like, okay, now you can do an apprentice tattoo. It was probably a year. I started because I had worked in the shop for probably 2 or 3 years, I think, prior to like being able to be an apprentice. So I already, I had been hazed, I had been like fucked with in every way. I had a pretty good camaraderie with everybody and everything. So then it got to the point where they're like, okay, well now it's time for you to like learn some stuff. And Justin Martinez, who taught me how to tattoo, taught me how to paint flash. And then it was like, okay, well, yeah, you can paint flash while you're at work, but like from these hours to these hours, but you still got to like clock in and be a counter help. So I had to do both,
Yeah.
Fortunately, I was in the position where I got to do both, and I got to work full time as a counter helper, not touching any tattoo shit and getting paid. And then all the hours I wasn't working, I could just be there and paint and watch and observe.
And think about the people nowadays that are saying, they're crying about gatekeeping, they're crying about hazing, they're crying about all these things, but there has to be some sort of way to weed out people that shouldn't just start tattooing. And if you get rid of all those other requirements, like being a shop helper for a couple years and being an apprentice for a year and getting put through the ringer and having some sort of adversity in your life, like not saying you need to get punched or need to get forced to drink a gallon of milk or anything,
or whatever,
but you need to get some sort of, let's just say, mild beratement, just so that you stand your ground and prove that you deserve to be there. Like there's got to be something. There's got to be some sort of weeding out process. You can't just say, hey, get rid of all that. Everybody wants to tattoo. Just let them start tattooing. That's obviously not the way to go.
I mean, you have to figure out that you really want it, even, because I think like working the counter is so important, because I think every single person that works,
you need that skill as a tattooer. You need that customer relation skill.
You definitely need the skill, but I think even more than that, like every single person that comes to work at the tattoo shop, within a few months, they probably think they want a tattoo because they're like, fuck, everybody's like, this guy, you just tattooed this guy for a few minutes. He handed him $300 cash. That's sick. He's going to walk down the street and buy some shoes or whatever. Like, it's easy come, easy go. Like, we all get it. But also, I think like in that time frame, there's a lot of people that actually become better counter helpers that, like, I think they get to the point where they're like, oh, no, I don't want to do that. The money seems cool, but all the rest of that isn't really something I want. The money was what was like drawing me in. And I think you'll never learn, like you can't make that decision after you start tattooing. I mean, you can, but like, why waste all that effort and then be like, fuck, I don't actually like that. Like, I think you need to be there long enough to know that you even want to be in the world. Like, it's crazy to me that people just walk in the door of the shop with no tattoos. They've never been in there, and they say, do you guys do apprenticeships? And it's like, who the fuck are you? You've never even got a $60 tattoo here.
No, but they wanted to tattoo since they were 12.
Yeah, it's their life calling.
Yeah, I just wanted to do it. I never done it, never got one. I don't know anything about it, but it's all I want to do.
Yeah, I've never looked at a tattoo magazine. I've never looked at a tattoo book. I've never done, I don't know shit about it, but I really want to do it.
Television.
I mean, a
lot of it is there was definitely a 10-year generation of kids that just saw it on television and like, that's what I want to do. They connected with one person. They connected with this artist on the show, and they're like, I want to be like them. I want to do that.